Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, I'm a busy YouTuber. You all know that. You see how many videos I put out a day. And it is hard work. It's not just sitting here looking into a camera and talking. You have to look at the stories. You have to work out what you're going to say. You have to upload. You have to edit and so forth. You have to check, is that good enough? No, then re-record, etc. It takes quite a long time. People don't realise. People who don't YouTube don't realise sometimes how hard it is to do. It's not all beer and buns. But one of the very basic rules of any YouTuber is you don't put the same product out twice. Sure, I can do a story, and then later on I can do an update to that story. That's fine. I can do an adjacent story. I can reference that story. They're all perfectly legitimate things to do. But I don't do a story and then send out the exact same story several days later. That would indicate that I've run out of ideas. But, you know, that's that. However, the Labour Party, back in April, released a story about how they were going to free up 6,000 nursery places by taking 300 infants and junior schools and adding to them little nursery places. And they were inviting funding for 300 of these schools to apply for the funding to create about 20 places each in nurseries. So about 6,000 nursery places. And this was well received at the time. Genuinely was. Excellent. Something good, something nice, something sweet, and it helps the kids. That's great. Since then, of course, they've had no good news whatsoever. So what have they done? Well, in lieu of actually having some new good news, they've reissued the same story today. They're going to go, boom, look at us. We're going to put out these 300 schools, and they're going to have 20 places each, and we're inviting tenders for funding, etc., as though they haven't done it before. This government has quite literally run out of ideas. And so in order to feel good about itself, it's sending out the same good news story a second time in the hope that we'll all go, oh, well done again. It's like children, aren't they? I just need lots of praise. Bridget Phillipson. Jesus Christ. Bridget Phillipson again, isn't it? When she's not busy slashing the hell out of school, she's going, oh, I'm just going to regurgitate the same old story time and time and time again because it's the only bit of good news I've had in an entire year in government. Bridget, please sod off, will you, love? There is literally nothing. She's calling it a new milestone. It isn't. There's nothing new. It's the same. It's the same one. It's not another 6,000 places. Genuinely isn't. It's exactly the same places, just re-announced. But again, only announced. Nothing's been done. Announcements are cheap. Announcements are free. Doing costs. But you can announce it as many times as you like. Run out of ideas? My good God. Thanks very much. Bye.